Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Centre announces mega relief package of 1,70,000 crore rupees as immediate help for poor in the wake of COVID-19. Union government says there is no concrete evidence of community transmission of the coronavirus in the country. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio expresses concern over racist attacks against Northeast Indians in the wake of coronavirus pandemic. And Deputy Commissioner of Wokha calls on media to stress on social distancing while disseminating information on COVID-19. Centre today announced a mega relief package of 1,70,000 crore rupees for the poor who need immediate help in the wake of COVID-19, like migrant workers and urban and rural poor. Briefing media in New Delhi this afternoon, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said they have come up with Prime Minister Garib Kalyan scheme to help the migrant workers and poor people. Sitharaman also announced insurance cover of 50 lakh rupees per person for 3 months for COVID-19 warriors who are exposing themselves to the virus. They include doctors, paramedics, healthcare workers, sanitation workers, ASHA workers dealing with coronavirus outbreak. She elaborated that 5 kilogram rice or wheat will be given for the next 3 months for free, in addition to 5 kilos already being given to 80 crore people. The Union Finance Minister said that additionally 1 kilo of preferred pulses will also be given per family for free. Union government today said that there is no concrete evidence of community transmission of coronavirus in the country. It also said that the number of confirmed cases is increasing, but the rate at which the numbers are increasing are stabilizing now. Briefing media in New Delhi today, Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Love Agarwal, said that collective effort of the people to practice the social distancing will check the spread of the coronavirus in the country. Meanwhile, the total number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 rose to 649, including 47 foreign nationals. Health and Family Welfare Ministry has confirmed that 43 patients have been cured and discharged, and 13 deaths have been reported in the country so far. The Ministry of Home Affairs has asked the states and union territories to ensure the supply of essential items. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio has expressed concern over the racist attacks against Northeast Indians in the wake of coronavirus pandemic. In a tweet, the Chief Minister said COVID-19 pandemic is a world public security problem. He said the virus has no borders and all citizens should work together with compassion, understanding and love to turn the tide on it. The Chief Minister has appealed to all sections across the country to be sensitive to all communities and refrain from ostracization, racial profiling and discrimination. Rio said India must move forward as one nation. Meanwhile, Nagaland Chief Secretary Temchen Doi has informed that any Naga citizen residing in other states and facing any kind of racial discrimination or harassment may contact him or his team in the numbers 0370 229 1120 or 0370 229 1122 or 1070. People can also contact the Chief Secretary at the email IT temchendoi@gov.in. It may be mentioned that the Ministry of Home Affairs had issued an advisory to all states on March 23 to ensure sensitization of law enforcement agencies to take action against harassment of people of the Northeast amid several incidents of racial attacks linking them to COVID-19 outbreak in India. The advisory, which was addressed to Chief Secretaries and Directors General of Police of all states and union territories, comes in the wake of several incidents reported across the country when people from the Northeast, including athletes and sportspersons, were subjected to racial discrimination. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. Deputy Commissioner of Wokha, Orenton Lotha, has called on the media to stress on the importance of social distancing while disseminating information on the coronavirus or COVID-19. Addressing a press conference at Wokha town today, the DC briefed the media on the activities taken up by the district task force on COVID-19 since its formation on 14th March last. Lotha also directs the shop owners of essential commodities not to charge at higher rates. Saying that there is enough stock available in the district, the DC urged the public not to panic. He appealed to the people not to create or post unnecessary articles in the social media without checking its authenticity. The DC said if the people fail to heed the lockdown and continue to roam unnecessarily, the administration will have to enforce 144 CRPC in the district for total restriction. Chief Medical Officer of Wokha District, Dr. Wotungo Lotha, said the medical department is working round the clock to fight the pandemic, and so far over 840 travelers were checked, out of which 51 were home quarantined till 4 p.m. yesterday. He said 51 beds have been kept ready in the isolation chambers located at Government Higher Secondary School, Wokha. 1 ambulance and 38 doctors are standing by to assist any reported cases. The medical officer said sensitization has been done in the district headquarters and the remaining areas will be covered within a day or two. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar has said that media and communication is an essential service in this time of crisis due to COVID-19. The Union Minister advised officers of Information and Broadcasting Ministry to be available round the clock and work even harder than usual to bring correct and authentic information to the masses. Javadekar said this while holding an audio conference this morning with officials of the 3 ministries under him, that includes Environment and Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises ministries. The Information and Broadcasting Minister interacted with 400 officers through audio bridge. The Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority, NSDMA, Home Department, and Nagaland Geographical Information System will be utilizing drones to relay do's and don'ts in its effort to spread awareness on COVID-19. A press release from the NSDMA said this is the first of its kind in the state, and the awareness messages will be carried out initially in the state capital, Kohima, from today. The border road that connects Manipur and Nagaland along Zavemi village in Phek district has been sealed due to the coronavirus pandemic. The road was sealed as a preventive measure against the spread of COVID-19 after consultation between the state police, district administration, and the village councils. Former Home Minister and senior BJP leader Dr. D.M. Lotha passed away last night at Wokha town after a brief illness. He was 68. Condoling the demise of Dr. D.M. Lotha, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio said the former minister had served the people of Nagaland in various capacities as a student leader, medical doctor, and later as a politician. Deputy Chief Minister and BJP leader Y. Button said in his demise, the Lotha community in particular and the Nagas in general have lost a great and visionary leader. Nagaland Legislative Assembly Speaker Sharingan Longoma said the late legislator was a dedicated man who worked sincerely for the welfare and upliftment of his constituency and the people of the state. Extending condolence, Minister for Higher and Technical Education and Nagaland State Unit BJP President Temchin Imnaalong said Dr. D.M. Lotha was a refined politician, an undisputed leader, and a distinguished Home Minister. President of Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee K. Therry, President of Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party Chinwang Konyak, and Leader of Opposition Tia Zeliang has also condoled the demise of Dr. D.M. Lotha. The funeral service of Dr. D.M. Lotha will be held tomorrow at his private residence at Officers' Colony in Wokha town. And now 20 news, here are the main points again. Centre announces mega relief package of 1,70,000 crore rupees as immediate help for the poor in the wake of COVID-19. Union government says there is no concrete evidence of community transmission of coronavirus in the country. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio expresses concerns over racist attacks against Northeast Indians in the wake of coronavirus pandemic. And Deputy Commissioner of Wokha calls on media to stress on social distancing while disseminating information on COVID-19. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.